Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Math 30-1, Chapter 5, Section 4, Logs and the Log Function, Part 3. Here, we're graphing. Now, y equals 3, bracket 5 to the x minus 2. That's an exponential equation. I expect you to know it. I've also expected you to grab your graphing calculator and graph the darn thing. So you should know. Why did I change it to blue down here? Anyway, this function, the domain, x is all real. The range, y is greater than or equal to, greater than minus 2. Asymptote, y equals minus 2. It should be 0 on the original exponential function, but everything's moved down to. The x-intercept, that is y 0, actually, the y-intercept y equals minus 1, because it used to be plus 1, got to move down 2. Now the x-intercept I don't know offhand, so that you're going to have to graph and find, or solve it algebraically. What? You just stop that. Turn on. Come on. Three bracket 5 close bracket power of x minus 2 enter graph. So there we go. The x-intercept I don't know off of hand. Y is 0, second table. Do we have a nice value? No. Somewhere between 0 and minus 1. Well, we can solve it algebraically. It's not that bad. This would be x0. No, the 0, sorry. Y-intercept 0 equals 3, 5 to the x minus 2. So add 2 is equal to 3, 5 to the x. Divide by 3, divide by 3. 5 to the x equals 2/3. No, sorry. We have base 5. We have to solve it graphically. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It was base 10. Second, calculate 0. If we're to the left of it, enter. To the right of it, enter, enter. Minus 2.52. That I read off the graph. Right there. Okay? Now, what will I say about the opposite? Well, the log is an opposite. Okay? So, this is going to be x equals 3, 5 to the y minus 2. Ooh. So this is implicit for y. I want to rearrange it so it's y equal. So x plus 2 equals 3 times 5 to the y. 5 to the y equals 1/3 x plus 2. I'm going to write it like that because translation, that makes me a b value of 1/3. C is minus 2, yada, yada, yada. No. It's going to say this is exponent base 5. I can turn that into log. This is log base 5 of 1/3 x plus 2 equals y. Now, the problem is I haven't shown you how to graph log base 5. I will do that next lesson. So for the moment, we have to figure out these points. So what can I say about its domain? X is going to be greater than minus 2. Its range, y is going to be all real. Its asymptote is going to be x equals minus 2. Its x-intercept is going to be minus 1. And its y-intercept is going to be minus 0.252. So let's graph these. screwed that up. Y-intercept is plus 1, sorry. And I should have read that off the graph. My apologies. I can hear you screaming at me now. Second table. Oh, you poopy, stop that. It's late in the day. I'm tired. Stop it. Yep. When x is 0, y is 1. My apologies. Which makes my y-intercept, my x-intercept, and the reciprocal. Not the reciprocal, the inverse, plus 1. God, I'm getting old. So, reflecting. Stop that. Not in the mood. Really. Reflecting across the line, y equals x. My inverse graph for my log function should look like that. Okay? And I should have drawn the graph first. My apologies. Anyway, so to see how that goes. Now, log base 10 of x plus 3 minus 1. This we can graph on Mr. Graphing Calculator. So, over here, y equals clear. Now, remember, the log is automatically base 10. So this is x plus 3, close bracket, minus 1, enter. Graph. And there we go. Now, it's a little hard to tell, so I'm going to emphasize it here. We have a vertical asymptote here at x equals 3. On the TI series, it's a little hard to see. Now, my table of values, when x is minus 2, minus 1. When x is minus 1, it's minus 0.6. When x is 0, it's like minus a half. 1 minus 3. It's slowly getting bigger. So it's going to be something like that. So, filling that in, domain, x is greater than minus 3, range, y is all real. My asymptote, x equals minus 3. X-intercept, I just found it. What was it? My x-intercept. Oh, gotta keep on going. Oh, stop that, please, people are watching. Oh, x is 7, y is 0. My y-intercept, when my x is 0, y is minus 0.5229. Reading that right off the graph. All right? Now, what will my inverse look like? Well, my domain comes my range. So x is all real. Y is greater than or equal to, sorry, greater than minus, why do I get, God, getting old. Minus 3. Asymptote, y equals minus 3. My y-intercept will be 7. My x-intercept will be minus 0.5229 or minus 0.53. Now I did all that without my equation. So I can actually draw that graph. So this is going to be minus 3. Oh, remember, it gets reflected across y equals x. So whatever my x values were, they become my y values. And let me see. Oh, yeah. See, x-intercept is there. 2, 1, so it's going to go something like this. Shoot up. It will cross at y equals 7. Now, what's the equation? X equals log base 10 of y plus 3 minus 1. So x plus 1 equals log base 10 of y plus 3. Now remember, a log is a different way to write an exponent. So this is base 10 of x plus 1 equals y plus 3, or y equals 10 to the x plus 1 minus 3. Now that we can graph. You poopy head stuff that. 10 to the power of x plus 1. Scroll over, minus 3, enter. Graph. And there we go. Table of values. Scroll down. And there we go. X is all real when my y-intercept is x is 0, y is 7. Yep, my domain is greater than or equal to 3. Oh, I should write out the graph. There we go. Now that's it for me. I'm going to be quiet because this is getting too long and I'm getting a headache. So any questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, good luck on the homework.